You want to push the goblins into the stream so they go off the.
Oh yeah,
out of
you
the
always
way?
want to get rid of the evidence.
Let's
Yes.
throw it in the river.
Or do you want to make like a whole stick figure party train?
I mean,
I'm happy with putting them in the river.
I think 2's enough. Yeah, I'm good with picking them in the river.
so you guys have dealt with the goblin guards, and so now you're going to make your way inside the cave. So just inside the mouth of the cave is a few uneven stone steps that lead into a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. You hear savage snarls and the sound of rattling chains, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite. so here's your wolves.
Oh wow!
In character,
wow, that's close as hell.
Sorry, yeah, the wolves have noticed you, but the goblins don't pay any attention to it. They're so used to the sound of the wolves fighting with each other and snarling, because these wolves are extremely underfed and are just desperate to get off these chains.
Ah, man, if we hadn't thrown those goblins' bodies in the river, we could totally feed them to the.
Is there any way we could release these wolves?
I'm pretty good with handling animals myself. We could maybe try to tame a couple of them.
Yeah.
I can take the wolf on the right, and maybe you can take the wolf on the left, and we can see if tame them. We can kind of
see if we could tame them before we release them, I suppose.
Yeah, see if we can ease their minds a little bit here. Maybe give them little scritches underneath their chins.
Yeah.
Sure. Andrew, you want to go back and rip a head off a goblin? Well, we need them for scarecrows.
All right, so I'll move forward to the first.
Fucking hate
the first
you.
of the 3 there. All right, so I'm gonna jump up to that first dog, and I'm just gonna go ahead and roll.
I rolled an 8 on the front dog.
I rolled a 17 on the dog that I'm in front of.
All right, well then it's gonna like you, not me.
I think we should just do a group.
All right, everybody do animal handling.
Everybody do animal
kind of
handling.
get a sense of what the average is.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a 9.
Is there anything in that
I
room?
roll my eyes at Needle again.
I'm not a big dog guy.
It shouldn't be that high. You are a
Oh,
druid after all.
Yeah, that's okay.
Come get me, bitch!
Yeah.
Well, you
I got all
2
3 of them.
2.
But no, so you guys are all in a group, walking forward, making kissy faces and saying, "Oh, where's the good boys? Where's the good boys?" And the dogs the wolves are now tamed, and they just kind of wag their tails at you, and stop making all the noise.
Yep.
So
we release the pins, and hopefully they decide to turn.
yeah, so
left.
Andrew, point them up the cave.
Sensing their newfound freedom, they run down the river and back into the forest to find a meal. So now you have a steep passage. The main passage up the cave mouth climbs upward. The stream plunging and splashing down the west side onto the shallows. So as you continue along the path down here, you do see a bridge, and you do see a goblin sentry on the bridge. You can go under the bridge to the cavern up the way here, but I'll need a stealth check from each of you.
In the kennel dog room, is there something on the right side, or is that just a dead end?
A narrow opening on the east side of the wall leads to a natural chimney that climbs 30 feet up into another cavern. At the base of the fissure is rubbish that can be discarded through the opening above. So yes, if you wanted to go up that, I would need an athletics check.
Okay, so we can sneak our way ahead, or we can all try to climb up the chimney. I can make an athletics check, but I have chain armor, so I'm not gonna be very stealthy.
So you guys want to do the strength check to go up the chimney, or you want to do the stealth check to go past the guard here under the bridge?
Can we just kill the guard on the bridge?
I mean, Josh could, or somebody can do a ranged attack and see if you can just murk him real
But
quick.
he seems.
Yeah, problem is if I miss.
Yes,
Problem is if I
miss,
miss, then he could potentially alert.
You got a pretty good chance. Plus, I could do a cast. We could do a.
So what I could do is the acrobatic check to go up and then wrap around.
Well, that's acrobatic. That would get you up, but then you still have to do a stealth for whatever's up there.
Yeah.
To get all the way around. We don't know what's up there.
That's true. That's
We can get you up there, but
I think our chances are either to sneak behind him or to try to pick him off real quick.
can we both attack at the same time for ranged attacks?
I don't have range.
I'd say you probably could. Probably just do
Okay.
a combined
So-
attack.
So I would like to move kind of around the bend just enough to get a line of sight on him.
So just like right here.
Yeah, and I would like to move just left of him.
And I'd like to move just behind Jack.
Okay.
I would like to move into the pre-chimney.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there he goes. I'm gonna go ahead and get down on one knee, and my thought is, if I get a shot off, Morgan might be able to cast right over the top of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
massage your shoulders.
So maybe the three of us will all have a go.
All I have is spells. Like, my range is only spells. I don't have like.
What's the tile range here on this? Is it the same
Those
as
are,
the 5 feet?
five.
It's one square per equals 5 feet.
Well,
Okay.
I can hit. I just using spells.
I just need
Yeah.
a line of sight, so as long as no one's directly in front of me, we should be good.
I might be able to kill him just in one shot here, potentially.
And you might
yeah,
you might get another chance at it with the initiative roll. So I am down to try.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Ray of Frost. Whenever you're ready to hit him with your bolt.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Okay.
So I roll a 16.
I roll a 15 to hit.
Okay. So
Those
you
are
both
hits.
you both do a hit. Now do your damage.
I roll a 6.
All right.
I
so,
roll a 4.
So the goblin is just minding his own, and all of a sudden is hit with not one but 2 attacks, an arrow to the back to his
He just
arrow.
gets frozen and then an arrow.
An arrow. He gets frozen, and then an arrow to the ear hole, and he just shatters and crumbles on the ground.
Wow.
So
I look-
yeah,
I look over at Rihanna and I just say, "Fuck yeah!" Oh, it
Yeah.
just brings me so much pleasure.
yeah, that you
And
should
then I
feel.
immediately say, "Fuck yeah!" Right after.
All 3 of you. And
What?
Proud
You
of you.
can't see shit. You're over there in the corner.
Yeah,
by
you're over here
yourself.
by yourself.
I look at Jack Johnson
Proud
and
of
you
you.
go and say, should someone tell Hiza before he suicides into that room?
Sounds like he just.
No, no,
I'm
no, we're
pretty sure he
fucking-
just.
I'm fucking
Pretty sure
doing
he just yelled
I shrug.
out of you in a cave.
it.
Yeah,
Um,
proud of you just echoes off the walls. Proud of you, proud of you, proud of you, proud of you, proud of you.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing you guys killed that guy.
Torches are light in here, by the way.
I wonder if maybe the goblin who was lookout might have had a,
Well, David
had a
has
light.
you have dark
Yeah.
vision, right?
Yeah, I definitely hit, but I'm wondering if you guys have a penalty to your rolls.
I would assume if they're walking around, there's. Right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
goblins have
Yeah,
a little bit of vision,
I'm-
but they
I'm-
probably have torches, right?
There's
Oh.
torches posted on either side of the bridge to light it up so nobody falls into
Okay.
the ravine.
Yeah.
So,
So I could actually see him, but
Yeah.
I've been holding onto your tail as we've been walking forward thus far.
Thus far.
Forget.
So Hazal, what do you want to do? Do you want to try and solo up into this room?
No. I want to
Okay.
go back.
Okay, you want to go back and join your friends?
So we just see this scared dragon run about.
Wait up!
Blah, 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 blah.
So,
I'm proud.
Just screaming, proud of ya.
what is that little in that? Well, no, I'll do investigation. Yeah. Right? Or
Yeah, investigation, I guess.
all right.
Into a pile of rubble.
What do I find in that rubble?
Okay, this passage is choked with rubble and has steep escarpment. The ledge between the two escarpments is fragile. Any weight in excess of 100 pounds loosens the whole mass and sends it tumbling down to the east. Any creatures
Oh.
on, yeah. So
To the east. Wait,
Well, to the right of where we
to the
are.
to the right. So it would kind of just flow down into the
Probably
river.
block
But
the water too.
yeah,
Might flood the fucking cave.
yeah.
I mean, that's an option, but we have friends in here supposedly.
I mean, you do,
So in character, I propose we kind of inch our way on around and see what's
I
around
agree.
the bend.
sneaking along up the path here.
I can see the wolves' tails. Like,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
you broke our immersion. Joe.
Yeah, sorry. I'm juggling a lot. There's a lot of plates spinning right now.
Yeah, there sure are. You're doing a fine job, Darsh. We're not making it easy on you.
And, yeah. Okay, so you go up the path here and enter into a cavern. This cavern is half filled with 2 large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out in the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the mouth of the cave. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands at the south, while 2 smaller passages lead west. The sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear. I'd like somebody, one of you, to do a perception check. I'll let you guys decide who.
Is your big loud dragon mouth?
Yeah, Needle Dick is a little bit easier to sneak by.
Okay, yeah, he just Huzzah just comes muscling his way to the front, and he's gonna take a look with his dark sight to see what's around the bend.
He's gonna be our scout.
Scout and tank. You're welcome.
Not the worst.
Not great.
So,
not great.
So Huzzah kind of comes up and looks around the corner here and discovers that the cavern is guarded by 3 goblins. 3.
No bugbear yet.
3 goblins. Give me just a second here. 3 goblins.
Hey, why isn't he red like the other ones? Is he a different kind of goblin?
He's a different kind of goblin. Yeah, panicking.
Don't panic. Plenty of time. We take forever to move forward. Don't worry about it.
Goblins are as of yet unaware of where you are, but they have heard the echoes in the cave, so they are on alert. But they do not know where you are.
I imagine the echo they heard was Josh saying,
"Fuck yeah!"
So I'd like the sneak up. Who's that in the front of our?
That's me.
That's still Huzzah.
I'd like to sneak up next to Huzzah and then
Okay.
cast a spell.
Okay.
starting combat strong, huh?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, it's a very narrow passageway here.
I'd like to ask you guys, I suppose.
Wait, how many spell slots do you have left?
No, those are cantrips. I've only used 1 spell so far.
Okay.
So that thaumaturgy thing is a really good thing to throw your voice. You could boom your voice 3 times as loud. I suggest I make a noise behind them. They all look that way, and we bum rush these fuckers. We should get at least
like
one
back
good
right.
attack. Yeah, because if we go towards them, we won't. I don't know if we can get a sneak attack. I think they're alert, and if we come around the cave corner, they're gonna fucking see us.
Well, that just might allow us time to get into the room with them where we're maybe not, like, funneled.
I think that'd get Jack Johnson one goblin down.
Hold, just real quick, though. I don't want to start every combat, though, with a booming voice to just... You know what I mean?
Distract them. Right. Well, that might pull something from the other room. We could do something
Yeah,
else.
that's true.
Can I just? Can I do something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I just?
I
jump in
nod at
and-
him, yeah.
You could splash them.
I'll jump in and just use my race ability to just set them on fire.
Oh, you want to do a cone attack?
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
have a cone attack?
He has a breath weapon. Yep, he sure does.
Would that give them an opportunity attack since you outnumber you?
Oh.
If he just runs in, I think combat starts when they notice he's in there. So they're all going to roll initiative against him.
Yeah, they're gonna see you at 1 step in front of where you are, basically.
They are on alert. Remember.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I mean, you're welcome to produce a flame behind them or whatever, just something to distract them. We could do a lot of things to distract them.
If you produce a flame, they're going to see a glow coming out. Maybe that lures one out.
Well, you
Yeah.
could put it anywhere. You could put it behind them, above them.
But that's
No,
my
he
ability.
holds it in
That's
his
my
hand,
ability. That's my
and then he can
ability.
shoot it.
Yes. I hold my hand,
Yeah.
and it's like a torch, so we can see in this cave. Or as soon as we get to somebody, sneak attack, throw it.
Oh, I gotcha. You think we could lure them out? Or they would just stand staring at the hallway? Should we just go the other way around? Should we go do the athletics check? Can we climb on the bridge behind us?
No, it's above you.
I'm going to charge in Leroy Jenkins style on the
Okay.
first goblin.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So let's see how you gonna do this. Explain it to me.
So I'll run up, and then I'm going to roll initiative against those goblins.
So you're just gonna run up to this first guy, just screaming at the top of your lungs,
Yeah.
and don't you get an opportunity attack, or is that initiative?
Well,
Oh,
they're
so-
on high alert.
Not
Oh,
surprised.
that's cool. Okay.
An 8.
So you rolled an 8 initiative, and they're rolling initiative against you, just you and you alone.
Yes.
Or-
Well, are we all following?
Unless
him?
we all
could all
follow in.
Yeah, I followed him.
Okay, so you're all
yeah.
You're all rushing into the cave. Okay, so
we're
nobody's.
Get me here.
So nobody's.
To the right. Get me to the right.
Get you to the right.
We're making a lot of
Well,
noises.
he can. I'm on in. Yeah, he can. There you go.
Like right here.
Get up and around.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna see us if all of us run in.
Yeah. So you guys.
Combat just starts.
Yeah, you guys just run in. Nobody's surprised. Goblins are
No
already on
advantage.
alert, so they're no advantage to anybody.
So I'm just jumping in. All right.
Right.
Yep, but you get first go.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, actually, the goblin rolled a 21. All right, so first goblin sees Jack Johnson run into the, and right up behind him here, and
The neutral goblin.
He's gonna go ahead and roll.
Be the first damage someone takes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't take damage earlier with our nonsense.
Okay, hang on.
I killed a man with a pony.
Okay, so I need to roll a d20 to hit, and so he's gonna fail because Josh has you're still at 16 AC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy just whiffs big time. Does no damage. So now it is his Oz turn.
I'm going to do one down, one right.
He's like a conal effect, I think.
Oh, he's gonna do the cone. Okay, gonna do your breath attack. Okay.
Oh, he got it. He clicked it.
So
So they all take 8 damage.
they all take 8 damage, and that is enough to kill all 3 in one go. So
Nice.
Andrew steps up and just incinerates these poor bastards. Nothing left but dust.
There you go.
You work on most.
So there you go.
Can we
So
do dust?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can either continue to the east here, down into this cavern, or across the bridge.
Continue
Thanks.
on.
Thanks for saving us, Hizah, from Jack Johnson's nonsense.
I mean, it worked out well. No damage.
It did work out pretty well.
So in character, I think we should maybe just venture ahead here and see what's around or see what these guys are guarding.
We should find out what's under that black blanket.
I mean, I'm a looting fool. I want to see that too.
So all right,
Southeast?
so you guys are gonna go into the cave here. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll move you guys all up here.
Super carefully.
Yeah.
Like if there's a dragon, it wouldn't even notice.
Okay, so somebody needs to do a perception check to look into this cave.
I got 10.
Needle steps up to your. Oh Jesus! Why is he dead? Why does it say dead?
Get him,
I've never seen the bottom of his plate that says dead. Why is what the
Get
fuck? What are you getting caught on? Okay, whatever. I don't know why he's getting caught on that he's knocking everybody over. You've actually stumbled onto the leader of the clan's cavern here. Leader of the goblins insists on keeping a bulk of the raiders' stolen goods in his den. The Cragmaw's plunder from the last month of raiding is in this cavern. Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up on the southeast wall. Okay, so let me just go ahead and unveil this. Oh shit!
There's the third goblin.
Yeah, where did
He was there
he
all
was there
along.
the whole time. Get out of here, you fucker!
I'm
All right.
surprised I didn't perceive him.
So, all right, so you're spying. You spy in, and you see a bunch of goblins, including. What the fuck? That's not your name. Oh my god, this is like some
What was
German.
his name?
His name is Yimmick, some
No.
bullshit. Clarg is your name. You.
I thought they
what?
said they had a bugbear for the leader.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
No, I'd rather fight a goblin.
No, we're just gonna call. We're gonna call this
Inaudible?
guy. We're gonna
God
call
damn
this guy's a bugbear. For now.
Oh, they're big.
I get a bug hand.
I take
Clarg.
my comments back.
You also notice in the back of the cave is Sildar, the bodyguard to Gundren. He is still alive, but in poor condition. Wait, hold on a second. Oh my god, I fucked this all up. So I'm gonna call an audible here. There's actually just Clarg the bugbear, and 2 goblins, and his mangy pet wolf is accompanying him. So how do you guys want to handle this?
Should someone come from the other entrance, or should we all bum rush this entrance?
Ooh, I have been known to be quite athletic. I could attempt to scale the wall back there.
I mean, I'm acrobatic as well. I can push to the left too.
So we could maybe lure somebody out, or we could maybe split up and attack from 2 sides.
I like this. Split up.
What do you think, Needle?
So somebody would have to come back this way and do a strength check to get up this chimney.
2 people could wait here, not worry about coming out and seeing us while the other 2 go around.
As soon as you see the attention of everybody towards the neck of the whatever that is, at that point, rush in the chimney.
Well, they're gonna have to do a strength check to get up there. Yeah.
Send Andy, Izar, and Jack around, and then me and David could start the fight with range.
I'd prefer if one of them.
true.
I would prefer if one of them stayed with us and covered the chokehold. I
could
don't like
cover
them
that.
running right up and just stabbing me.
I could
Okay.
cover that.
My strength check is very high, so I can go left. I'm a bad bitch.
All right, I'll stay here. I'll stay here with the casters, and as soon as I see that the attention has been drawn towards the chimney, I'm gonna go in.
As soon as the chimney goes, if anybody can, there's a rock there, any kind of AOE over here, just do any damage here would be great.
Well, I don't have much for AoE on damage. I could do sleep or grease. Sleep will be less effective because they have more health, being that there's a
Mm.
bugbear.
So I look back at Huzzah, and I tell him it's okay. I don't think I need a distraction from this side. As soon as the attention is drawn towards the chimney, I'm gonna go in.
Okay, so what's happening? He's going around.
So
to the
Huzzah's gonna go back,
Okay.
and then he's gonna perform a strength check.
Okay.
And we're all huddled around the edge, so I'm just a square above
Yeah.
Josh.
So, and mind you, I told him as soon as their attention is drawn towards the chimney. So if he fails his check,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this, but if their attention is drawn that way, I'm going in.
Okay.
Regardless, whether he's up it or
Or not.
down
Or
it.
not. So his eye is going to give me a strength roll. So Andrew rolls a 20. So his eye
Give me the benefit of the doubt.
just muscles his way up the chimney, no sweat, and pops up and kind of takes the goblins by surprise. And they all just kind of turn this way and look at him. Or Josh, what were you going to do?
Well, I was thinking as their attention was turned, I would run to the first one.
Yeah,
It would
run up
be
here.
like a surprise attack.
You sprint up the stairs, come right behind this guy, and go ahead and see if you hit.
That's a natural 20.
That's a big ol' hit.
That means I'm gonna hit him really fucking hard.
That means you
Right.
crit.
With that fucking
Right?
Yeah, it means a crit.
Yeah.
That's a 2d6 plus 3. That's a 12.
Oh my god! And that was with your short sword.
So you
Yeah.
yeeted him out of that.
Okay.
So tell us exactly what happened.
So
to that goblin.
that's
So Jack runs up the stairs with his short sword just pointed straight out in front of him, just stiff arm straight up the stairs and just plunges it directly in the goblin's back and lifts him over his head and throws him against the wall. So
and I just have a huge grin across
yeah.
his face.
as the blood drips down his goblin blood drips down his face, he turns back to you and goes, "Fuck yeah."
Attaboy.
Yeah. Okay, so now
The goblins are like,
they're definitely
I wink over to Huzzah.
So now they're definitely
appreciate the effort.
aware of
Really?
the situation now.
All right, so we
Yeah.
roll initiative.
You dickhead.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative. Little baby goblin here comes out the gate, and he's going to come after Huzzah that's right in front of him. And so that's a d20 to see if I hit. He rolls a 4, so that's going to miss. So he's going to take a wild stab at the giant dragonborn guy, but hit nothing but air.
I appreciate you, Jersh, and the animations.
No, it's great. It really is
That's
great.
why I like these little guys that move. Okay, so now it is Huzzah's turn to counterattack. He's definitely gonna try to rip his head off. Since the dude's in your face, yeah, you would just pull out your sickle and attack.
Okay, well I'm gonna do that. Sickle.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Ooh.
so
Oh,
I
so
mean,
you
do.
you get him. Yep. So what's your damage on that? So you hit him for
It's not
6.
the greatest weapon, but
All right. Well, you hit him. You hit him for 6. So you mortally wound him, but he's still alive.
he's terrified because you look like the specter of death.
Yeah. So it is now actually the bugbear's turn.
Ooh,
Oh,
someone's getting knocked.
So he is just going to attack the closest one, who happens to be old Jack here.
Someone's gonna roll a 17 and wish they had a shield.
Okay, so he's gonna take his morning star, and he's just gonna take a big ol' swing,
Two.
Shit.
2.
and he rolls a 15, so he narrowly avoids hitting you. For being a 61-year-old, you're still spry in your chainmail, so you're able to dodge his big swing there. So now the wolf is going to attack, and again he's very underfed, so he's just going to go for the first thing that looks like food to him. So he's going to come up to his
Dragons on the menu.
yeah. So he's going to roll
Oh,
for
bitch.
his.
I heard him
roll.
say that because I have animal handling.
Going to roll for his hit. Okay, so it's a 13. So what was your AC?
12.
Oof.
Oh, it is 12. So he is
That's
gonna
This is the
he is
first
gonna give
damage.
you a little bit of a bite there. So we're gonna go ahead and see what he.
He's gonna nibble you off that ledge.
So I got to roll 2 d4s.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
And then
swear
add
before
2.
God. Swear
So
before God. If I'm the first one to go, I'm just screaming cut the entire time.
okay, so I need two d4s here. We're just gonna pick those up, put those together,
Oh shit!
Nice.
plop those right in there. All right,
That's,
so for the two of them, you're gonna take 4 damage, four big
4
ones.
plus
Plus
4
two.
plus 2.
Oh, 4
That's
plus 2,
6.
so you get six big ones.
If you were David, you'd be dead right now.
If you'd be super
Yeah.
dead right now.
I'm not climbing up
What
rock
is
walls
my-
to be in the
That's
front
actually-
line.
That's actually a big
9.
hit because you only have 9. Yeah.
Hey,
Once
can you
you
do a
get past-
strength check to climb back down?
Once you get past level 1,
So yeah, so you're gonna take 6 big old bites right to the face. Okay, so now it is Jack's turn.
I
So,
mean,
yeah.
could somebody come and save me?
Yeah, well, I want to run to you and then attack them. I'm gonna get hit, or Clarb will have an opportunity attack as soon as I
Yeah.
leave him.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go ahead and take that chance
Take
because
that
I think
chance.
Andrew just dies otherwise. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna run over there. Clarb gets a chance to hit me.
okay, so it's just a regular roll,
Yeah.
d20. Okay, so Carv's gonna take a swing as you run by him, and it's a 9.
Oh,
so
thank
he
God.
he does another big giant swing, but man, the big boar dope just cannot get a hold of you. So you're gonna run over here behind the wolf or the
I'm
goblin.
gonna run kind of between both of them. I'm gonna
Okay,
be
so-
trying to attack probably both of them. So I'm gonna hit the goblin. I'm gonna try to hit the goblin first with
Okay.
my.
Can you use your
I'm gonna
offhand?
hit him with.
yeah, he could take one swing.
I've
and
got
then
2
go
swings
ahead.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 2 swings.
I'm gonna swing with my club on this guy. That's an 11.
It was a 10. Unfortunately, that does not hit.
No, I hit an 11.
Oh, an 11. It still doesn't hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing at him again.
Okay.
This time with my short sword.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Your bloody
11.
short sword that's slippery in your hands.
Slippery in your hands. Still
Ah,
does not hit, unfortunately.
okay. Sorry,
so-
Andrew.
So his eyes in dire straits over here really needs some help.
I mean, just
I would love to help, but if I step forward, I am now the closest mage to our dangerous enemy. You have
Well,
abandoned
Thank-
your casters.
Okay, so it's actually Needle's turn. So we'll see how Needle handles this particular situation.
I didn't consider that, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to kill him, David.
He could kill us in one swing. My
Well, not
eyes
the
were
both of ya.
screaming as you left us.
There, you should have said. Well,
I think
just
you
saying,
just
I
run
can-
towards the closest enemy and kill one
I
of
can
us.
move back a couple steps and then cast my Ray of Sickness, which is 60.
Yeah.
My
Do you have any-
line of sight.
do you have any form of CC? You'll probably have to move a little bit, right, to be able to get in his line of sight.
How deep are those pools?
Um, let me see here if it.
Those are
Like-
like reservoirs. Those have got to be pretty deep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They serve as like a dam to the river. So I'm gonna say they're Let's say they're fairly deep.
Okay, you see the square that's up and to the left with the rock on it?
Uh-huh.
If I move there, would I be in line of sight?
I mean, honestly, from here, I mean, I guess yeah, you are still absolutely in line of sight.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there. And then
Okay.
cast Ray of Sickness, which is 60.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and cast that Ray of Sickness.
To hit, got a 14.
Constitution saving throw.
So
I'm
it
sorry,
would be a D20 plus its Constitution.
To see if he hits. So D20.
Oh no,
Yeah.
sorry. On a hit.
I have to hit for.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that meant like whether he like takes the hit.
No,
Oh.
yeah, I had that wrong.
No, he has to save to stop the poison from taking.
So okay, so that's gonna hit. So I guess you go ahead and roll your damage now.
7
Okay, so that's gonna hit him for 7. And does that do like poison per
poison
turn?
damage, so it's gonna take 7 each turn until he makes a saving.
And does he do that on his next turn? He attempts the saving throw, or how's that work?
Yeah, at the end of his turn, he's gonna have to make a saving. He
Okay.
takes the initial damage, I believe.
So he's gonna take 7 off the top.
Takes 7 off the top, and then
Okay. So he's taken 7 damage. So now it comes to Rianu.
So the goblin and the wolf are still alive, huh?
Yeah, the goblin is alive, but he is so very hurt.
I move right a little bit, so I have a line of sight, but I'm still down the stairs
Okay.
of the wolf. So maybe right another block.
Right here.
Yeah, I'll have an epic death. Well, I'll kill the goblin and then watch you die. Throw out.
you.
Yeah, firebolt. Firebolt on the goblin.
All right, so that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got him.
So fires that firebolt, hits the goblin directly in the back, and he just slumps over, dead as can be.
He smells like burnt toast.
He's got a nice little hole burnt in his back. You can kind of see his spine. So the wolf is still very much a problem. Okay, so now we are
it is.
now we are back to I guess that is actually his since the goblin is now dead.
Yeah,
If you're
you're
going to
right.
save these for like a special occasion, but you also have a cure wounds spell. And I don't want to tell you what to do, but you sure as shit have a pretty good wound.
Well, Andrew, you could disengage beyond the wolf.
You can hide behind me because I'm next to die.
If you disengaged past the wolf, he would. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think you're just kind of fucked. Hopefully, he misses. I'd say attack the wolf.
You're
I
down
don't know.
to 6 health. If you
I
heal, you have a chance to survive.
He does
Heal
have the
yourself.
heal. I would absolutely heal if I were you.
Oh yeah, heal if you have a heal.
My cure wounds though. I don't have wounds.
God
Yeah,
damn
You
it.
have
you-
one.
you're- yeah, you're
You got
3
attacked
health.
by a wolf.
Yeah, he bit the shit out of
In
you.
the dick,
He bit your dick. It's a bleeding.
Fuck.
Andrew. Heal your dick.
Hell, heal your dick, Andrew. Andrew.
Okay.
For God's sake,
So
think of the children.
I can move and do healing, right?
You can move, but if you move, the wolf
can't.
is going to have an opportunity attack
Yeah.
on you. So you
Yeah,
need
I
to
would
heal
just-
first.
I would just go
I
ahead
think
and
you
would
just
move.
heal and
Just
then just
heal.
just pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
A 3, all right. Well, good
Okay.
shit.
Better than 1.
So I guess he's I'm gonna give you 3. Yeah, so you're down to a 6. Okay. So
Was it godly will that made that a critical heal?
no, so he's out of 9. He's back up to 6.
Okay.
So okay, so now it is the bugbear's turn.
Wait.
What?
I thought it was the wolf and then me and then the bugbear.
No, it went goblin. Yeah, because you killed that first goblin without being in combat. Then it was goblin, his bugbear, wolf, then you.
Oh,
And you
okay.
moved after the goblin attacked you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came over here to not save Andrew.
Okay.
To turn your back to the bugbear.
Yeah.
I tried really hard.
So-
Didn't do
so-
that. No.
Okay, so he is going to. I mean, I feel like he would take the opportunity here to come up and swing on a clothy. Peace be with you.
Yeah.
A 6.
He misses.
6. He misses after all that. So this poor guy has missed every. For being the boss, he really sucks a big fat dick when it comes to this flail. So he's just gonna take a wild swing and misses So, but he's still
Okay.
still very much in your face. So
See what
it's the wolf's turn. So he's actually gonna wheel around and come after Jack here. He could feel the wind off him whenever he ran up on him.
Yeah,
And a 13, so he's gonna take a wild bite, but he's gonna miss. So now it is Jack's turn.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna run away from the warg. So go ahead and take a try to hit me again with the warg.
Okay. Another 6.
Okay, and then I'm gonna run down past Clarg. So go ahead and take a swing at me with Clarg.
Yeah,
So
you're
to
right,
the
you're
right of Clarg, I'm gonna scooch back past his mace over there on the right.
Okay.
Go
Just
ahead
come
and
right-
have him swing at me.
Okay, so Clark is gonna swing at you.
Gonna miss.
Oh, fuck.
It's Josh.
Come back here.
It's a 7. It was a 7.
No. It comes out of the tower or nothing. It's a 4.
Okay,
So he
and
still
then I'm gonna
misses.
shove David into the water behind.
yes.
So give me a strength roll to shove David.
Are you strong enough to shove me, bro?
8.
An 8. So yeah,
Not
you're gonna
very good
you're gonna
shit.
give him a good shove and shove him back into the water. Which
Okay.
He is.
I can't
he is-
swim, and this is the end of me.
He's well. You are like what?
Why
8
can't
feet
you
tall?
swim?
It's in my backstory. I didn't get to tell you.
Well, you should have told me that, motherfucker.
This is how we learn.
So now Rihanna is just.
Okay, well, he's drowning. My turn's over.
You successfully
Oh my god.
Just to shove
For
David
real.
in your chest.
drown your teeth.
I
Oh
really
my
appreciate you.
God. He shoves him into the pool and David's.
Just this hero music of a man dodging all this shit
My
and shoves it in the guy's.
What the heck? So to be okay, all right. To be fair, there's a rock right next to David. I think maybe a saving throw for David
Yeah,
could be
yeah,
in order.
Throw
Pretty,
it.
pretty easy saving.
Do me a. David, do me a. I guess what would be athletics to do a saving
Yeah.
throw to the rock?
Please.
What about
I'll let you
survival?
grab all-
Oh, survival. That makes more sense. Yeah, survival. Since your quote unquote friend just tried to drown.
I didn't know he couldn't swim. He didn't tell me that.
It never came.
All right.
We
There's
need to
gotta
talk
be a
more.
save.
We need to talk more, guys.
All right. Give me.
Well, that's why
All
we
right.
need to tell our backstories before
All
the
right,
game
so-
starts.
So Keanu, in a panic, just grasped onto the rock, and he's just. and now he is now safe. Which actually, I mean, he's out of danger from now. He can just free
He can
cast on.
cast.
He can free
from the
cast on
island.
Clark from.
You're welcome.
When's my
Yeah.
turn?
Oh my
Which,
god,
my,
that's
which my favorite is he's
That's-
sitting on a rock like a wet cat. Just
yeah, just pissed.
Come at me if you can.
But yeah, I mean, in hindsight, he did do you a favor. You can just free cast on
For
the back-
real,
on-
I had
on-
to run through 2 gauntlets of swings
Oh my
just to
god,
get you to where you can now free cast. You're welcome.
yeah. Like,
That's
All right,
so
go ahead.
funny. Okay,
Wait, did the bugbear go already, or did he just have
No, he-
attacks of opportunity?
He had an opportunity attack on me.
yeah, he had
No,
an
no, no, he
opportunity.
went. He went.
Did he
Yeah,
take
he-
any
Yeah,
poison?
yeah.
No,
he's-
that's
It's,
only a
it's after
turn.
Morgan's.
so
okay,
now it is Needle's turn.
And also, I'm probably gonna get fucked right here too. By the way, David.
He has to roll a 17 to 20 to even hit you.
I mean,
But he'll have a
the-
modifier, so
The
it's not
bugbear
like.
does have a moderate amount of health left, so this fight is not over.
Okay, so I'm gonna charge him with my
Yeah.
quarterstaff.
What?
Charging with your quarterstaff. I mean, okay, all right. I like where your head's at. Okay,
Well, at least
so
I'll be alive.
Morgan's
Yeah, do
gonna
your free
charge,
casting, asshole.
charge right up to him and take a swing, Morgan.
I would have been free casting if you didn't leave me in the first place.
Oh my god,
I made up for it.
That's
I got a
so
14.
so funny.
awesome.
Okay, so that's actually gonna miss.
Oh, shit.
14?
Yeah, his AC is 16.
But now he has a saving throw against Morgan's poison.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
7,
right.
correct?
Yeah. So how do I do the
Seven,
saving
yeah.
throw? Oh my god, the whole situation with shoving shoving David in the water is so funny. Just imagine Chariots of Fire playing in Josh's head as he rushes forward to save David. And
I'm
shoves him-
helping.
Shoves him
And
in
then
the
Morgan
water.
just runs in with the quarterstaff.
Yeah, the other mage is right there.
Yeah, David's a huge.
Okay, how do I do the saving throw? I'm just
So
gonna
maybe if you just roll something greater than like
yeah,
half.
if it's
Yeah,
yeah,
just
I'm gonna do a halvesies. So lower than 10, he keeps taking damage. Higher than 10, it's a saving throw. Here we go. And okay, so it is a saving throw. So he does not take damage. He's still
He's not poisoned anymore.
okay. So he's not taking poison anymore. Okay, so now it is Rianu's turn.
So magic missiles is one of the spells. It's a famous spell. It always hits without a saving throw. I'm going to, and I guess I should have used this earlier, but he's the only one I could see really. I'm going to throw all 3 magic missiles at this cock gobbler in front of me.
Okay.
Each one does a dart, 1d4 plus 1 force.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll 3 of these bitches.
And they just hit regardless, right?
Yep, and I could put them on different targets, but right now I'm putting them all on this guy.
yeah, so it's 11 to Clark.
So it's 11 to Clark. Okay, so Clark takes 3 to the chest. Still operational, but he is wounded.
What's he gonna do? Rush me in the water?
Yeah. So David just stands there on his rock and just watches.
Morgan, there's another rock out there for you, buddy. Needle, I mean.
Sticks on whatever.
Okay.
There's still a wolf.
Yeah.
on
So
my ass.
now it's Hizah's turn. So what are you gonna do with his wolf?
He can keep healing himself, right?
I know that was a.
Is it a cantrip?
That was a spell slot, so I think it's one and done.
This is sickle.
Okay, so that's gonna miss. Okay, so now it is Bugbear's turn, and yes, he is going to take a swing at old Jack here.
Did I die?
No, you just missed. I mean, but anyway, so all right, so this is a swing on Jack. And it's 13, so it also misses.
Oof.
So, okay, so now the wolf is going to turn back to Hizah, and he's going to line up for a bite. Come back here, you. And it's a 1, so you.
One.
So
Well, he fails miserably.
Yeah, so I mean, should he
Does
like
he fall off the ledge?
I was gonna say, like, I feel like if that's a critical fail, he should take a leaping attack at Hizah that Hizah has managed to dodge, and he flings himself down the chimney and gets stuck. So now the wolf is stuck face down, ass up in the chimney.
Someone's gonna fuck that wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we know he's gonna
Exactly what I thought too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Face
have
down, ass up, and so I mean, I'm gonna-
Rianu is like, how do I get across this water right
He's gonna
Oh
risk
my
For that
God.
bad
opportunity
backstory.
attack.
So I mean, he's effectively stuck for the rest of combat. I mean, he's effectively dead, isn't he? I mean,
now? I mean, to me, I
That's-
don't know how a wolf gets out of that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's just really stuck. So I'm gonna
That's
say
hilarious.
that the wolf like straight up just killed himself. Which is great news for that's great news for
Great news for
Andrew.
Andrew.
How convenient.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay,
Should we
Jack.
ask the prisoner for help at this point?
Yeah. The
Should we-
Sildar is just shivering in the corner, just watching this play out.
He's like, I can't believe what's.
He's like, what is this
Yeah.
fucking globetrotter shit going on?
That maniac that ran back and forth and threw his friend in the lake.
Oh my god. All right, so Jack, go ahead and make your move.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay.
That's a 14 with my club.
So that is going to miss. Yeah,
Okay, short sword. 8. Also.
that is
That
also going to miss.
God damn.
Unfortunately, yeah, he's a pretty stout boy. Okay, so now we are on to
He and I are just swinging and missing at each other.
yeah.
over and
You
over.
guys are just having an epic epic slap fight. Nobody's making contact. Okay, so it is now Needle's turn.
Well, like I was brave enough, so I should probably disengage.
You want to jump back to your rock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you like a cat, you're gonna nimbly jump back to your rock, and then what?
I'm gonna look at Jack and say we're praying, and then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I forgot. Oh, the wolf just died in the chimney. By the way.
He's asphyxiated.
Yeah, all the blood had rushed to his head. He's just, oh my god, that's so funny.
Hazard jerked him off real quick to make it extra pleasurable for him.
Okay, so that was the end of Needle's turn.
Protein, right?
Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, Rihanna, now it's your go.
Cantrip. I'll use a firebolt.
Good old firebolt.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's. Wait, I thought magic didn't apply, right?
It's gotta have some sort of thing. This
yeah.
one has a hit. This one does have.
Okay, so
Yeah.
is it something? How do I know if it hits on him?
I'm guessing that's a miss. I
That's
mean, I
a
have
miss.
+5, but I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
David's
okay. So,
rolled 2 1s tonight already.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that firebolt just
So
flies right over his shoulder, completely unaffecting him.
I was gonna say, if I didn't have the +5, that would have been a critical error, and I would have caught Jack Johnson on fire. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much already fucked at this
Was
point.
it
I'm
was it a
pretty sure.
natural? Was it a natural one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
natural 1
Oh, it was a
+5.
natural one. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Yeah, I could have done something funny there. Okay, so it is now Hizah's turn, having just defeated the wolf.
Wait, and for my movement, I don't do shit because I'm on a rock in a pond.
You didn't tell me you couldn't swim before I pushed you in the water.
I didn't foresee this scenario. Go ahead.
Oh my.
Sounds like Clark is he's somewhat injured by the sounds of it.
Yeah, he's definitely
Maybe we
not,
can.
not great.
Staggering or
He's staggering.
You think we could talk him down?
He's pretty pissed about his wolf dying in the chimney.
it's 5 each step.
Yeah, 5 per square.
Yeah, you've got 30 feet,
Yeah.
so
You want to go rescue the guy?
Rescue who?
We're still in a fight, actually.
yeah, we should probably take
Right.
care of
Yeah,
Clark.
you
He
probably-
doesn't
yeah.
have-
I want to do quarterstaff.
Ooh,
Yeah, very good hit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
hey.
So that's gonna hit for 10. So that is actually gonna be enough to put old Clark to bed.
Ooh.
So Andrew comes from behind and just gives
Comes
him a
from
good
behind.
good solid whack across the back of the head, and Clark just crumbles to the floor.
All you have to do is
Blarg.
He kited the
Nice.
wolf off a cliff and he killed
Yeah,
the boss.
all I had to do is
Yeah.
fuck a wolf and
The 3 of us killed 1 goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm never
I
gonna
mean,
get over that.
I killed one, but
Yeah. Yeah. Turning around, just fuck yeah.
can we leave David out there, or
Yeah, I was gonna say, David, you're gonna need to make another survival roll to get back to land here.
I'm looking to see what I have.
I think
can
David has to
save
make
him.
like an athletics throw or something to get across.
Yeah.
I can save him, but is
Oh.
Why? Why would you do that?
Exactly. What is it worth it?
I mean, it's like a 5, maybe 6 foot jump. So I think an athletics or something.
Acrobatic.
Athletic?
Yeah, should get you there. Okay, yeah, 16.
Hey,
so
that's
you,
Plus 0 bonus.
I mean, it's still 16. So I mean, yeah, you just
Yeah.
after all your bitching, you just do a quick little jump and you're back over here.
Seems to work out pretty well for old David after all. What do you
Very
know?
wet.
He's still
Okay.
a pissed cat.
I'm proud that he's on the rock. I don't like how you left me as a piece of cheese in the mice that were running toward me.
Oh my god.
Hey, you left
yeah.
us first.
It was a calculated risk that worked out perfectly,
worked
by the
out.
way.
Right. It worked out great, but
Pretty well.
percentages not looking good. Bro,
I like
I'm,
how you abandoned both of us, actually.
You might be able to tell I'm kind of a seasoned veteran at this stuff. You might not understand it, but how old are you guys in character? How old is everybody here? I'm curious, looking out of my gray eyebrows and
Oh, I'm 48.
oh, you're a Gen G-er like me.
Yeah.
You're like the later end of the Gen Gs though.
I'm 120.
You're 120 years
120?
old?
Yeah, Dragonborns can grow up to 160.
You don't look a day over 98.
You're about to die?
How old are
Yeah.
you, Rianu?
I'm only 30. That's why I'm so weak. If I was 120, I'd be like level 20 by now, having done adventures
I'm
my
just
whole
saying,
life.
if I was 120, I think I'd be able to rip a goblin.
What have you been doing your whole life? Forget
Have
about
you
saving
ripped
this guy.
off many
Have you
goblins'
ever
heads?
done that before?
Where does
No.
this impulse come from?
How are you a
Yeah.
druid who's 100 and something years old and you can't shapeshift yet? You're a late bloomer.
They don't come to manhood till
Why is
that's when they get
what's Morgan's guy's
huge.
name again?
Needle?
Needle. Why are you so standoffish?
Oh, because I just don't like people.
Yeah, he's.
I guess with
That's fair.
all of it,
I
same.
have trust issues.
Oh shit! Attaboy. Me too.
But me and you get along. That's why I give you mad props for throwing that horse.
Oh my god, get a room already, you two.
Go.
We're in a gigantic room.
Okay, while you guys are trading like your birthdays and like how old you guys are and everything, you hear a quaint little quiet voice behind you like, "Help!"
Oh, that bitch is still in the room.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Help! So-
He can die. I can bring him. We keep talking. I like it.
yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we should go. There is an unexplored area. Maybe we should like get this guy up and. Well, it's Sildar. He's got our gold. We should probably collect our gold.
Weren't there supposed to be 2 people? Let's talk to this guy.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
So you guys all come into the room here. So he explains that they were ambushed on the road and that Gundren was taken somewhere else. They split him up. He has no idea where. So now you guys can go ahead and piece through the treasure stored here. So yeah, all these boxes and barrels contain loot from different transports that's come down the road, and you do find a package with the name Lion Shield Coister on the top. Looks very important.
Sorry. Lion's Shield what?
Coster, Coster. So that looks important, so you go ahead and stuff that in your bags.
What was the item again? A letter?
It was a crate with Lion's Shield Coster on top. So you go ahead and pick that up. In addition to the stolen provisions, Clark had a treasure chest containing 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, and 2 healing potions.
I mean, if I'm gonna jump in and W key and do, could I have one?
You're our only guy with a healing spell.
But I needed it more than ever. With this last
I'm,
one.
Got super lucky that Clark was so bad at swinging his thing.
Yes.
I'm cool with you taking one. Do we want to divvy up the copper and silver?
Yeah, just do it evenly.
Just do it evenly. So what's do
So
some
600
math here?
600 divided by 4.
150 copper each.
Yep, 150 copper each.
All right, so add that to your characters.
Okay, so you offer Sildar a ride back to Fandolin since he's all wounded and stuff. So he's going to go ahead and make his way back to the cart and leave you guys to your business here in the cave.
He's
So
gonna freak out when he sees our
yeah,
card.
he comes back and sees the scare goblins on the horse. But after what he's seen with the battle that just ensued, nothing really surprises him.
Do you guys want to cross the bridge and check out what's on the northwest side of this cave, or do you want to go on back?
Okay, so you guys want to go ahead and explore the rest of the cave?
Can we rest before we go, or do we just
I mean, yeah, I guess you
I
can.
think
Go ahead
could
and do a
probably
short
rest. Do a short rest.
Oh yeah, that'll help me for sure.
A short rest should give you
All my stuff.
Yeah,
hit points, right?
Yeah, give you your 3
And
health
do
back.
Still injured.
Okay, well this is a decent stopping point.